I think it's a way that they try to identify the issues, taking one step at a time. I think that was what Matt even told us in our first workshop, instead of trying to reach the end goal and take a huge leap where you would end up not doing anything because you would fall down somewhere along the way, just to take one step at a time. And that is what we did. We broke the problems down smaller, until we were able to identify something very detailed, but something very important to which was a very important issue to some investors. Even though it was very detailed, it was very important.
What was different here was that we really went out and met the investors and had a dialogue with them and listened to them and asked about the expansions and what their projects were doing, how they would like the BOI to assist them more, and how they would like to interact with the BOI in the future. So in that sense it was different, and it was rewarding to actually meet with the investors that we have been servicing for so long, and because it's through letters or through formal communication, but here you get to meet them and see what they've been doing as well, and it's quite a rewarding experience.
The last 40 years in the promotion part, we are waiting for the investors, but in this context we are going for the investors to promote and attract FDIs.
And this is an exercise where we have given a free hand to decide what you have to do, and we define the question. Yes. and we found the answers as well.
This is very good teamwork, number one, because single person will not be able to do it. However much we try it, even being in the research, we're just doing desk research, we will not get it.
This is essences of the teamwork. Yep. And the use of the multidisciplinary team to achieve the one target.
Sometimes we need an analyzer, sometimes we need a communicator. So when everything is there, that make it success. I could see results. Day by day I could see results. So that made me motivated. And also when I talk to investors, I feel like I'm doing something to the world.
I would say it's result-oriented workshop. So you could see the progress. Now first with 10 variables, it's going up to 20, 30, and when it's going up, you could see your results are showing in a very stable way. So then you know, okay, what is the employment need, employment demand, the export demand, lot of things. And everybody could see that it's result-oriented.
The surprise for me is we can do a lot more. We can do a lot more with the collaboration. We know that we share a common goal, but we are working together for that common goal at the moment. We had these stakeholder meetings to get their ideas and identify their issues. With these stakeholder meetings, we understood that they had so many issues which we can actually take on and find solutions for. So we brought down all the stakeholders. We spoke about what we can do, and it's at the moment we have done budget proposals, and it's really nicely progressing at the moment. So this is something which we are so proud of, and which we have been capable of doing with all this support and this training. Since we met them, we understood their issues, and then we have been working on them.
So now we have already discussed nearly about 20 investors.
In how many months?
Within 2 months. All are interested to invest, to reinvest.
We were able to identify the little things that need to be done to make the business environment more friendly for the investor, and we were able to scale those issues up to the management where it caught their attention, and they would take remedial measures to see that the necessary environment is created in terms of streamlining whom they should meet, and where the one-stop shop, or what is the exact place that they have to come to.
So I don't think we've done, or anyone else has done, this kind of an in-depth study for a sector. So now if you want a sector, any sector, we can give a profile of that sector, and somebody wants a subsector, even if we haven't done, we can very easily do that for them.
This is not actually the end. This is where we begin. This is where we start, and this is actually the first step to go on for the leap.
So the officials realized that this is not a Harvard program; it's a program made for us, made by us. So, but the guidance was given by Harvard. So, so they gave us that hope for the future that we don't always need somebody to teach us what to do. Once we get our act together, we get a system right, then we can apply the same process to anything that we do.